Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you love any kind of new product reviews. I will be doing a ton of those. I have a bunch of them on my channel already, so give this one a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, if you love those kinds of videos or just beauty in general, that is what my channel is all about. So if you love beauty, make sure to subscribe to my channel. But for today's video, we're gonna get right into it because I am really curious about this product. I got this in the mail yesterday and it took so much for me not to open it right away because I have been waiting to review this since I first heard about it. And this is the Becca Zero No Pigment Virtual Foundation, which I've never heard of something like this before. To me, it just kind of sounded like a primer, to be totally honest with you. It was a little strange to me, so I'm really excited to see how this actually turns out. So if you want to see my review and demo of the Becca Zero No Pigment Virtual Foundation, stay tuned for the rest of the video. So the first thing that I want to do is just read some of the details about it. So it says that it's a makeup and skincare hybrid with a transparent matte finish that smooths the skin and blurs the look of imperfections while providing lasting hydration. So to me, that description just kind of sounds like a primer. So a little bit strange, but we'll see how it performs. Coverage is transparent, finish is matte, formulation is cream. It's basically for every skin type, and it says the highlighted ingredients are hyaluronic acid. It says this virtual foundation harnesses the smoothing benefits of a foundation without pigment to let your skin shine through. Clear light blur technology made up of water releasing powders blurs the appearance of imperfections with a matte effect. So I'm already assuming that if you have any kind of blemishes on your face, this is probably not the foundation for you to use, just because I don't really see this having much or any coverage to it. I think this is more so like a, I don't want to say like a BB cream because this literally has no pigment to it, but I don't know. I don't really know what to think or what to say about it just yet, but it comes in this little box. We're opening it up. Oh my god, I do love this packaging. Look how luxurious this looks. Like, it looks like this should be a really expensive moisturizer. And it's heavy. I really like it. I don't know about it being a foundation, but we are just gonna see. So it comes with this cute little scooper, and then it has this little top on it too, to keep the product from moving around. It literally looks like a primer, you guys. This is what it looks like on the inside. Like, it looks like a clear version of the Benefit Professional Primer to me. I just don't see this going as well as I'm hoping it to. So let's just jump right in. I'm gonna take this little scooper. This is probably too much, but I do have a big forehead, so we'll see. And I'm gonna use my fingers. I think that's probably the best way to go about it, because all of my other stuff is dirty, so I don't want to contaminate it. It feels really cold when you put it on, so I really like that, and it's really thick. So it's not like a thin consistency at all. It has like a thick kind of silicone-y moisturizer feeling to it. But I do love the cooling effect that it's giving. So far, I think my forehead does look pretty smooth from it. Oh my god, I'm putting way too much of this on. This is ridiculous. Sorry. Let me move my little stray hairs back and just... So right off the bat, I love the feeling of this. Like, it literally feels like I just put something cold over my face, or like a fan is blowing on my face. It just has like a really nice cooling sensation, which is really nice in the summer when it's hot. Another good thing that I noticed about it is that it did blur my imperfections. So looking at my pores, they're definitely smoothed over. So I really do like how smooth it makes my face look. Like if I wasn't breaking out right now, I feel like I would definitely like this. I feel like if I put on my Supergoop Glow Screen sunscreen under this and then I did this over, it would give me just like a really beautiful, radiant looking glow and just make my skin look really, really smooth, like I have no imperfections. But that would be in the case of not having any imperfections, like in terms of breakouts. Right now I am very broken out and this gave me no coverage, which was to be expected because it's a clear foundation. I didn't think it was gonna cover anything up, but I don't know. Definitely is not gonna be my new go-to for sure, but I do really like what it did for my skin, and it dried down really quick. Like when it dries, it just feels like there's like a moisturizer or a primer on my face, but it doesn't feel foundation-y or anything like that. I do want to put a little bit more underneath my eyes. I want to see if that does anything for my dark under eyes. I think it looks smoother on this side. What do you guys think? I think maybe this side looks a little bit smoother. It's not like a really noticeable, drastic change, like nothing I'm like wow about, but I could see it. This is gonna be a weird way to put it, but kind of like an eraser effect. That does sound really weird when I say it out loud, but it's almost like wherever I had pores, it just kind of like literally erased them, like smoothed them out, which I do really, really like. I think it definitely made the look of my pores, like especially right here, just appear smaller. So that is really nice, but I also feel like a primer does that. So I don't really know what to think here. I like the fact that it's giving me this kind of like effortless look. Like it did smooth my skin. It gave me a little something to it without doing anything to it, if that makes sense. Like this goes for $36. I don't know if I would necessarily buy this if I didn't have to already. Like I think this is one of those I paid $36 for this so you don't have to kind of videos. I do love Becca as a brand and Becca's products. Like you guys know the Becca liquid highlighters are literally everything to me. That's like my favorite product in the world. But this, I think I would definitely wear this on a day where I'm going like to the mall or something like that and I don't really want to wear makeup. When you put this on, it literally looks like almost like a Snapchat filter on your face, except it doesn't hide your pimples. Like it gave me this really nice smooth airbrushed look. Like, can you see it? I kind of like it. I do like it, but this is not the kind of foundation that I would wear on a night out where I'm gonna do all this glam makeup and I want to look all done up. This is not for that at all, but I think if I paired this with my Supergoop Glow Screen sunscreen, I think it would be really, really beautiful. I think it would give me such a nice daytime face without having to put all that extra stuff on your face. Those are pretty much the only opinions I have as of right now, but I want to see how other makeup looks and sits on top of this. So I am going to do the rest of my makeup, probably going to do a more natural look because it doesn't really look like I'm wearing any foundation. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back to give you guys my final thoughts and opinions. Okay, I'm back. I have applied the rest of my makeup. I tried not to go too hard on it just because this foundation had no coverage. It looked very, very natural, so I wanted to go with a more natural makeup look. As far as this foundation goes, I surprisingly like it. Like, the way that the other makeup sat on top of my face was really, really nice actually. I was not expecting that. Like the way that the concealer I put on blended in, and then I used a cream bronzer, a liquid blush, and then a gel-ish, liquid-ish highlighter, and it all just sat on top so seamlessly. It's basically like I'm wearing no foundation, but the way that my other makeup applied, it was like I was applying it on top of a foundation. So this is definitely the kind of foundation that I would wear like on a day-to-day basis. Like I said, if I'm trying to go for a more no makeup look, this would be perfect for that kind of look actually. Like I said, if you pair it with something that'll make your skin glow, like the Supergoop Glow Screen Sunscreen, I feel like these two as a combo would be so perfect. I didn't want to put that on this time just because I think it would look better underneath. It would go underneath the foundation, and I had already applied the foundation, so I will try it at a different time and I'll let you guys know. But as far as the makeup that I did apply, I think it turned out really, really nice. Like I honestly think it looks like I'm wearing a foundation, even though this is clear. Like it looks like there's some pigment to my face, even though it's really nothing. So I really was shockingly surprised at how good this turned out on me personally. Again, I want to reiterate, this is not the kind of foundation that I would wear if I was going out somewhere or I wanted like more of that full coverage glam. This for me personally would strictly be like a no makeup look if I'm doing something during the daytime, if I'm going somewhere casual and I want it to look like I'm not wearing makeup but I am wearing makeup. I think this would be really, really perfect for that. I also think it would look really beautiful on days where I'm not so broken out, but even with my breakouts, like I said, I just put some concealer, I spot concealed them, and it covered everything right up. Like you can't even tell that I have blemishes on my face. So this to me was actually really, really nice. In the beginning I was like, whatever about it, nothing special, but now after applying my other makeup on top of it, I am pretty happy with this product. Do I think it's necessary for you to buy? Do you need it? No, not at all. I think there's products out there that do just as good of a job, but I do think that it's a really, really nice foundation for an everyday kind of thing. So if I had to grade this, I think I would give it maybe like a C+, B, B-, something like that, along those lines, just because most times, at least in my opinion, when you're looking for a foundation, you want something, of course, that's going to cover up any imperfections that you think you may have. This doesn't do that at all. And I feel like it didn't really wow me in any way. I am really pleasantly surprised with it just because I had a feeling that this was gonna go a little bit worse than it did. This definitely a very, 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 very natural kind of foundation. So if you like that, go for this. If you're even sheer, honestly, to medium to full coverage kind of person, I wouldn't really do it. If you want to try it just for the hell of it, go for it. I just think that there are foundations out there that are more worth the money, to be totally honest. And like I said, nothing against Becca as a brand. I'm obsessed with Becca as a brand. Just this product specifically wasn't anything really crazy special, but I do really like it. So kind of up there between a C+, B-, B, kind of something like that. So it is a really good product, but it's not for everyone for sure. I think there's gonna be a lot of people out there that really don't like this, and there's gonna be people out there that really do like this. A+ for packaging. This is adorable. I wish all foundations looked like this. It's just so cute and so luxurious looking. I just love it. Overall, a pretty good product. But that's all I've got for you guys for today's video. Again, make sure that you give this a huge thumbs up if you love these kinds of product reviews. Make sure to comment down below if you've already tried this. Let me know what you think. If you haven't already tried it, let me know whether or not you are interested in getting it and why, just so I can kind of hear everyone's thoughts on why this either drew their attention or kind of just steered them away. So comment and let me know, but make sure to share this with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed watching this video, and if you enjoy makeup videos in general. This is the channel for you, so make sure to subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.